Anthropic have just released Managed Agents, which is an online space to manage your agents with skills. And
Anthropic just built an office for your AI, and it runs without your laptop.
in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what they are, when you should use them or Claude Code, so we can navigate all the hype. I'm going to show you exactly how you integrate it into a system like this and when you shouldn't use it, so you can just get an actual straightforward answer that makes sense. But firstly, what are managed agents? The best way I found to think about this.
Before this, your AI lived on your computer like a stray cat. Close the laptop, it dies. Now, Anthropic built a real online space where your AI lives, works, and serves customers around the clock. You don't babysit it. You don't keep your laptop open. It just runs.
As basically, it's an office for your AI workers. You're going to be building AI agents with various skills. What they've built here in this platform, which is available at platform.claude.com/dashboard, think of it as their office space, their home. And we can keep them there. They can run out without any of our intervention. That's essentially what this is. But when to use it is
But every office needs keys, and that's exactly what step 2 is about.
vaults. This essentially is a place where you keep all of your credentials, and you can add them all here if you want to. So you can click on New Vault here at the top, and you could call this Production.MCP Vault if you want to. I have one here. Now, the cool thing is if you've got different clients, so say, for example, we've got Magoo Enterprises and UFC and this teddy bear jumper, what we can do is create these different vault environments.
This platform lets you create a separate vault for every single client. Client A gets their keys, client B gets theirs. Nobody walks into the wrong room and breaks something expensive. Clean, organized, and nothing gets mixed up.
For all of our clients. Now, this is one of the cool things about this platform, okay? Because like if you've got 10 different clients that you're selling to or 10 different parts of your business and you want unique cost codes, we can actually build these out in these credential vaults. So for example, one agent is only ever going to use the super base credential of that company, which is why it's so cool that we can easily break this out instead of having a silly, .env file. So
Now that everything's locked up safely, let's give this AI worker an actual job.
but the way I want you to think about this is 5 sections, okay? What we can do now on the build section, we have our workbench. This is, think of it as like what we're building in our offices and that kind of thing, which is great. But realistically, I want you to come on to manage agents. So this is really the magic of what we're talking about here. So if I click on quick start, I can actually build now an agent. And there's lots of different things here.
No coding, no tech skills, no YouTube tutorials at midnight, just plain English. You write, answer customer questions, check the database, be helpful, and the platform builds the agent around it. It's like writing a job posting, except the employee shows up instantly and never asks for a raise.
So what I'm going to want to do realistically is have a little bit of, let's just say, a chatbot. So you can literally have all these things here. If you want to, I might go for a blank agent config. That's just like one example. But as you can see, you can do incident summarizer. All this is a guided agent builder. So that's effectively what this is. So I might come down and give it a prompt like this. Hey there, I would like for you to create for me an agent that has access to Airtable, my knowledge in my database, and also access to Superbase.
But before it meets real customers, you need to watch it work first. And that's next.
Like, hey, what information do you have available about our products? We're going to send that one off and let it do some magic for us in the background. Now, on the left, it gives you a running commentary about everything that's happening. In reality, for like 99% of people, this is information overload. This console system, guys, has been developed basically for coders and software engineers. Typically speaking with Anthropic, what they do is release something highly technical. They observe the usage.
The platform shows every step your agent takes as it works. And yes, it looks like the matrix threw up on your screen. But you don't need to understand every line. You just need to check one thing. Is it doing the job or not? That's literally it.
See, all the nerds use it, we use and abuse it, and when it catches fire, they make the sexy front-end version that's way easier to understand. So don't be put off by all of this information here, okay? This is basically just showing you step by step by step all the things that the model is doing underneath the hood. It's really just academic. It's just interesting for you. I mean, you could really nerd out on that, but I almost guarantee that
once it passes the test, it's time to connect it to the real world and let real people use it.
Instead of start session, click on guided edit. This is just basically build the agent with Claude Code. Wonderful. And then to connect this together, all you're going to say is below, hey there, dude, I'd like to give me the instructions and code such that I can now integrate this with my chatbot, please. And I effectively need a couple of things, the environment and also the credentials, because the credentials exist here, but we need to bring them over to our different environment.
You grab your agent ID, environment ID, and Vault ID from the platform, then paste them into your app or chatbot. No complicated coding, no calling a developer friend at 11 p.m. Your AI now has a front door that real customers can actually walk through.
Now, what I've done here is I've basically built a chatbot in anti-gravity that we can do that. I'm just going to say, hey there, dude, open up this chatbot in localhost. I'm going to give you the right things that I need you to connect it with, please.
Quick pause here. If what I'm sharing is making sense and you're thinking, okay, but how does this actually work in a real system? I've put together a free training that walks through the exact structure and process we use. It's not theory, it's a behind-the-scenes walkthrough of how the system is set up, how the pieces fit together, and how most of the heavy lifting is already handled, so you're not starting from zero. If you want to see how it's structured and decide for yourself if it's a good fit, the link is in the description. All right, let's jump back in.
And so this is the chatbot that we just whipped up very quickly with anti-gravity. Going to go back over to the platform here. Do you want it to be multi-turn or single-turn? Let's just go for multi-turn in this case. And basically, it'll come back with a full list of things.
Now, the only question left, when do you use this and what's it actually going to cost you?
In modal, we could do that in NA10. We could do that in many different places, or we could do it within this new Claude environment, right? Rule of thumb, build it in Claude, ship it via managed agents. It's a key thing. Now, when it comes to cost, a couple of things to understand is that the runtime is 8 cents an hour. A runtime is just when the agent is active.
Running your agent costs just 8 cents an hour, and only when it's actually active. A 10-second customer chat costs you fractions of a penny. Golden rule, build in Claude Code, ship it live through managed agents.
I think if that was running all day, every day, it's like dollars a month. It really isn't that expensive, but you're only paying that. That's your rent for the office whilst the agents are running. So if I send that message and it's running for like 10 seconds, I get billed like, divide an hour by 10 seconds. It's like infinitesimal costs. You are still paying for your Claude tokens, obviously.
Cheap to run, always online, working while you're at your 9 to 5. That's the whole game. Whether you like this video or not, really hit the like button. You know why? Because I gave you the exact training for free that our paid members get. This video is going to be in the members area for the paid members, and you got it for free. So yes, don't you think I deserve a like? Go ahead, like it, share with your friends and family, subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. Make sure you switch on the notification bell button, and of course, ask your friends and family to subscribe and switch on the notification bell button. It's very important for us because we have a goal of getting 10,000 subscribers in next 3 months. And the only way we can do that is when you hit the subscribe button. Go ahead, do it. And for more money techniques, watch these videos, and we will see you on the next one.